Well, not really, because actually, you guys had stuff you were doing in the middle of the night, don't you? Craig and Alicia.
No, I think we did go to sleep because we just came out of the sewer and everybody was beaten all to hell. So we were like, all right, let's take 5.
Yes, you guys will. Most of you are asleep, but not everyone. I think is the thing. Craig and Alicia, was there anything more you guys wanted to do with your campfiring?
Not on my end. I think Craig might have wanted to do something.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Do you decide to mess with the puzzle box?
I do, but Ari would do it inside the bedroom because from prying eyes.
Okay, Kurosi would still help you if you wanted.
I mean, if she's willing.
Yeah.
Don't know how that works.
I know Alex had something for that.
There's kind of two options. Option one, Kurosi gives you advantage, and you both take the risk involved. Or I can set the DC to basically 1.5 and add your 2 rolls together.
Kurosi does not have really that high of an intelligence, so I think the first one might be a better option.
Advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I guess roll with advantage.
Yep.
Oh, well, hopefully we don't get cursed. Not saying it is cursed. It's definitely not cursed.
Can't be.
I don't classify as anything that it is as cursed. Wow, that's bad, bud.
I mean,
What did you roll? I can't see the rolls right now.
There was a 12 and an 18.
It's not bad.
It's 1 second.
18's not bad, but it's a puzzle box. Good luck.
Nope, won't matter.
Okay.
I was gonna use knowledge of a past life, but it literally does not matter.
Fair enough. So this does occur after you get the benefits of the long rest. To both of you. And I guess I'll need you both to make wisdom saving throws.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
No, it must be now or you just die.
Then you don't get your fucking food, bitch.
Joking. She's being mean to me.
Dang.
The next super important ability that I get. Is it the fun one?
Oh, and that's the 15, right? Because you don't have advantage on it.
Past life only works on ability checks. This wouldn't work for a saving throw, would it?
If it only works on ability checks, yes, it would not work on a saving throw. I don't know what it does off the top of my head.
That's when you make an ability check that uses a skill. Well, hell.
You should get plus that 15 though.
What?
You didn't roll a wisdom save. You rolled the wisdom check.
That's true. Would your score be different?
Should be.
I am. Too bad.
Closer, but still no cigar.
I mean, I can re-roll if you want me to.
Were you
Alright, buddy.
messing with the laptop before?
No? Why?
Cause like, I don't know, it's being like real funky.
Tip her hands.
Funky.
Yeah, I think it was in airplane mode.
Interesting life choice for it. No, I did not have the laptop in airplane mode. I elect to not touch it.
And it like disconnected the mouse. It's so weird.
Yeah, because it's a Bluetooth mouse. But yeah, Kurosi's help isn't particularly useful. Ari.
Nice. Do I die?
No. You can now see what the puzzle box, the sheet for the puzzle box, Alicia, and that 22 is for you as well. As your head hurts quite a bit after trying to assist with this fun toy that Ari has found.
Aren't puzzles just the funnest?
Not particularly.
Okay. Well, better luck next time.
So, do I take damage?
Yes. You take some psychic damage from attempting. Let me shoot it over to you. And this is after the long rest, essentially.
Okay.
Would I be able to use hit dice? Or no?
No, you would just reset like a long rest would.
I'm confused as to what you're saying. Can you take a short rest after?
No, so what I don't know.
You get all the benefits of the long rest, and then you make the check.
Okay, cool, I guess. Yep.
Yes.
Hate that.
Well, you shouldn't be playing with it. Yes, it does look like that's what that means. Oof. Oh. Are you second winding? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I guess I should have said that. I was gonna, when she wakes up and she's like, huh, I still feel like fucking shit, she'll second wind.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 second, I'm gonna switch over.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. Hello?
Hello, back. I'm Chris.
Get out.
Out of where?
Out.
Okay, I left the room. Now what?
Out. Keep going.
I can't play the game if I keep going.
Keep going.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
All right. Well. I don't know what I was about to say. So you said we wake up in the morning?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Kurosi wakes up rubbing her head and seems more irritable than normal. I think she will actually wake up the other people. Like she'll wake up Mice. Unless Mice is already awake, which would make sense too. Anyone who's not awake when Kurosi wakes up, I think she wakes up.
Okay.
And just says we should go downstairs, get something to eat, and talk a bit.
Sounds like a good plan, yes.
So DM, real quick. Since I only need 4 hours of sleep for a long rest, would I be able to make another try?
Can you try again? Logistically, yes. Can you take two long rests in the same time the other people can take one? No.
No, I'm saying that, but if I use a short rest, that'd be 5 hours technically, before everyone else is still asleep.
I think, from what I remember reading about elves and now Reborn, is the amount you need to sleep within the rest just increases the amount of time you can do other activities during the rest.
That is untrue as of now.
As of now?
It only takes 4 hours.
As of now, it's an old sage advice. It's like 2018 or something like that. But you only need to rest for 4 hours, regardless of however long people would normally take a rest. So if that rest involves sleeping, trancing, whatever, it's still 4 hours. And this is indeed the same for any other race that does less than 8. So Reborn, Elves, Warforged. I think there's one more race that does it differently, but it's whatever. The point is that you sleep as much time as it actually says, and that is it. There's no actual 4 hours of sleep and then 4 hours of rest type of thing, or 4 hours of not doing anything.
So, out of curiosity, how does that interplay with the warlock ability to just not sleep?
It works exactly as broken as you think it is.
Hey,
that seems like a dumb ruling, but if it's official, yeah, I guess if you want to take the rest.
Alex.
Yeah.
So I rolled intelligence and not investigation. That would have added a 2 to my roll, so would have been a 20. At that point, I would have used a past life.
Okay. Yep. Sure.
Sorry, I don't mean to backpedal, but I just realized I did a intelligence roll instead of investigation. So would that be okay?
Sure. You can use your thing.
Okay. Not that it mattered, but
it matters slightly.
Oh wait, did I hit the fresh threshold?
You hit a threshold, but everything still is in effect.
But that's good.
Yeah, all right. If you want to be done with your long rest and take a short rest and do all the things, you may.
You may attempt to kill yourself trying to solve this thing.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I can use hit dice?
You,
After my-
you get the benefits of the short rest first. So if there's anything you want to use your spell slots for, you'll get them back. Any hit dice you want to roll, you'll get them back. You won't get those back,
I
but you'll
don't
get the
have
health.
any healing spells. All right.
At one point, you had temporary HP options.
I don't have that anymore. I wish I had still.
Well, I have put as many caveats on you killing yourself as I can. Have fun.
Okay, cool. So I use 3 hit dice.
If you have 3 back, yeah, go for it.
Technically, I have all 4 back.
Nice.
Okay. I'm feeling more confident. Back at full HP. Let's go. Let's kill myself now.
Go right ahead. You would not have advantage again because Kurosi has to be asleep.
Yeah,
no, that's fine.
She's out.
All right. Oh man, I really wish she was awake.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and make your wisdom save.
Can do another past life. My last one of the day.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
It's 19.
19.
Still under the first threshold now.
Still have to make the.
Oh yeah, I know.
Save, but you do make a little bit more progress.
Fuck.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
Come
I
on
don't
now.
want to roll as that NPC that you don't know. Oops. Come on now.
Dumb decisions are never punished.
Holy
Never.
shit, bud.
I'm still alive!
Are you on 2 HP?
So now Crozy wakes up and like Ari's just like passed out on the floor, like just drooling, just like oh.
What the heck happened?
Last time you saw her, she was in bed,
Yeah,
but now she's
looking
like dead on the like there's a chair over her face somehow. The puzzle box is like nowhere to be found. But
I
she's like,
think
oh.
you do think for at least 1 second that, oh my god, she just died.
Oh god, she died again. she goes to check on you. She's like, Ari, are you okay?
Huh? What? Where am I? What's going on? Who are you? Oh, hi, Crozy.
Ari, I mean this very kindly, but you look awful.
Well, I might have tried to open the box again without your help, and so, as you can tell, the box is still not open, but I'm making progress. I think just a couple more turns. But I don't think I think I'm done for the day. I have a splitting headache. I'm not sure it's from all the drinks. But oh man,
You look awful.
I feel awful.
We got a lot of gold. Maybe some potions can help.
Yeah, maybe.
Come on. I'm getting everyone up so we can talk.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Do you need help going downstairs?
No, me, just give me a second. I'm just gonna lay here. Wake me up in a little bit.
I am literally doing this because you told me to. I pick her up.
Not again. Okay.
I'm gonna carry her while I wake up the rest.
Ari is like a Victorian lady who was in the sun too long at this exact moment.
I mean, she's pale enough, so.
Yeah, it's the consumption.
Can I-
after.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say after she told Mice, because I assume Mice was up. She go knock on the boys' door.
Can I ask a quick question? Just need a quick refresher. Those other two guys are with us technically, right? The
You
Pope
do
and
have functionally the Pope. Who was the other person?
the Harper guy or
No,
whatever.
he's staying at his own place.
Oh, okay. We just have the Pope. All right. So yeah, the high.
I'm sorry, we just have the Pope.
He encouraged you to go talk to his person, and he gave you a way to get in contact with him, but he does
What
not
was
need
the
to
way?
reside.
What was the way that he gave?
An address.
Okay, got it.
He
Perfect.
gave us a stone.
Throw this stone through a window, and you'll be arrested, and I'll probably be in the same jail. No. He gave
I'll be
you
in the cell next to you.
Then, after 3 to 5 years...
How do you know I am a diviner of the mystic arts?
I'm just really bad at my job. That's how I know.
Okay. So Glee. I wanted to say Glee was probably up early and went off to go find Wall and Rhea.
Okay.
To like bring them essentially.
Okay.
So that they could do the talking to each other with the Pope, because she's supposed to be, she was looking for him and we got him, so it seems like a perfect time to skip the whole walking to Reyes or Wall's house.
Okay. Yeah, you can go to Wall's house.
Mm-hmm.
How early? I guess. How early is this?
It'd be
Are
like
you trying to be avoided, or is there a what? Anything?
It's
You're not
it's
coming through,
just
Alicia.
It was me. I was the problem.
it's just early enough to like, I want to say like 7 o'clock, basically. Sunrise.
Okay, so
Essentially.
you're just trying to get a head start.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's not that I'm trying to like secretly move her through the city, because as far as I am aware, we've had her change her clothes so that she's doesn't look like your average everyday
In normal
Elturellian.
clothes, she should just look like your average teenager.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, just wanted to make sure I was understanding correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Glee bring Wall and Rhea and get them breakfast at the inn that we're staying at.
Oh, no, you don't do that.
Okay.
You can go
Alright.
to their house, or Wall's house.
Okay.
But we don't get to just streamline through.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Cool. Okay, alright guys, I fucked up. Alright.
Yep.
Sounds power for the course, just trying to get ahead of things, try to be useful. Okay, alright, go. Alright, what happens? I go to Wall's place and knock on the door.
Wall is actually standing out in front of his door.
Mm-hmm.
Standing there kind of like a confused bodyguard. With his arms crossed.
Come up. Hey, Wall. How's everything?
I'm supposed to keep watch.
Yeah, cool. You did a great job.
No. Okay. And he continues to stand just directly in front of the door.
Alright, so here's the thing. I found the person that she was looking for.
Okay.
So, can I kill her and then we can all three go and meet up?
Oh, no, I'm supposed to stand watch.
Yeah. I know. That's why I want to go in and talk to her. Can I talk to her?
No, I don't think that's supposed to happen. I'm supposed to stand watch.
Wall, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm standing watch.
Thinking for a second. And how long have you been standing watch?
Two hours? Maybe.
2 hours?
I'm supposed to keep standing watch.
Who told you to stand watch?
The man.
What man?
The one who told me to stand watch.
What did he look like?
A watchman. He looks like he's trying to give you information, and he
Yeah.
is just.
Alright.
God damn it, Noah.
So, a watchman, a man, came by and told you that you were supposed to stand watch.
Yes.
Alright.
I stand watch so he and Ray can talk.
Oh, okay. So there's a guy inside.
Yes, I have to keep watch. No,
Okay,
other
alright.
users aren't supposed to interrupt him.
Okay, okay, nobody's supposed to interrupt him. Okay, cool.
Yeah, unless there was this one person, but you're not that person. Who's the person?
Who's the person?
I don't. Not you, not your friends. She was looking for the person.
While I'm talking to him, I'm going to mentally tell Trax to hey, could you put Spider, go invisible, and get under there and see what's going on?
She can do that.
And yeah, so she'll poof scurry under as I'm talking to Wall. So Wall, about this guy, did he say anything else to you? Mention a name, maybe?
I'll know when the person gets here.
No, I'm talking about
Uh,
the guy that's inside.
Oh, no, he just said, "Hello, dear," and told me my door was broken, and my door is broken. And I'm supposed to stand in front of the door because it's broken,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm keeping watch.
Okay. Cool. Well, if you're just keeping watch, then we're not supposed to go in until we see the person, then, guess I don't have any choice. Gives him, the hands up shrug, and just starts walking away. And waits for Trax's response. Who's inside and what's going on? What the fuck?
So Trax comes back in a little bit. And you remember that picture Kurosi drew of that man? It's exactly
Yeah.
that, except in red, because Trax only has a red crown.
Looking down at the picture. Trax, you sure? All right, then. And he takes off running.
I'm glad face hunting on maps is a thing now.
What?
Oh, Craig has found another face on the map. I think I see it as well.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
doing the face hunts again. All right, I'm in. Yeah, okay, keep going.
Yes, Trax gives you a drawing, and you may do with that as you wish.
All right, I am running back to tell everybody.
Okay. I would assume people are like waking up around the time you are
Yeah.
getting back. You guys went to bed relatively early, all things considered.
Mm-hmm.
Because most of your fighting was in the afternoon.
Knocking on a Flint's door.
Jamie, you're muted if you're talking. Okay.
I keep knocking because no one's answered. All right. Sorry to wake you. Can you grab a Glee and we'll head down to. We should talk over some stuff. God damn it.
God damn it.
I'm allowed to swear to however many gods I wish.
Carnation. Dagnabbit.
She looks she thinks for a second. She's like, actually, this might be better.
Wow.
Harsh.
Are you able to come down, get some breakfast so we can talk some stuff over? She nods and heads out.
Refuse to believe
Had
Flint
Ari slung
doesn't
over his
sleep
shoulder.
in his hat now. Separation
I mean,
anxiety.
At this
I like
point, it's
to
just so
imagine
normal.
he hugs it while he sleeps. Like a blankie.
My safety hat.
Now I'm imagining. Oh fuck, Linus? Is it Linus who has the
Yes, from the
blankie?
Peanuts.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I'm just imagining that, except with a hat. Flint constantly with a finger in his mouth, you know.
Yeah, I carry Ari down. I'll get us a seat and I'll order some drinks around and say we'll probably have breakfast once everyone's here.
Where's Glee?
Don't know. Flynn says he wasn't in the room.
High Overseer?
I think he was still there.
Hey, Mr. DM, where's the High Overseer?
Did you? I mean, he wanted his own room. Did you allow him his own room?
No, that's dumb. Fucking dumbass. I would say no, he fucking has to sleep with the boys. He got captured. We rescued him. There's still people that might be after us. Kersey would have said that's dumb.
He wants his own room.
No, that's stupid.
Yes, he was still there, but
Okay.
he was grumpy.
I don't care.
He was also probably still asleep.
Also, not spending extra money on you.
Well, why not? He's important.
No, he ain't. His town's gone.
It is though.
Don't.
Oh, sorry. I'll be back in just a second.
Did we want me to come back before or after the conversation? I don't mind either way. I just know. I don't mind being after, honestly. It's fine.
I don't know if it necessarily matters too much. Let's just roll a die. High or low, Chris?
Hi. I always go high.
Then you're there. You get there as people are gathering for breakfast.
Okay, cool. Alicia, you
Okay.
back?
Glee, where you been?
So Glee comes in, looks around, sees you guys. Guys, runs over, slaps the
Ah!
picture. Oh, you all right? Oh,
Hello. Hi.
hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Glee, where you been?
Glee comes in. Glee comes running over. Guys, and then slaps the picture down in front of everybody. I found him. We gotta go right now.
Kurosi leaves. Where? Now.
The wall. I think there's something wrong with him, and I went to go see. Okay, I'll tell you as we're running. No.
No, stay here. And she
What?
leaves. I said stay.
What
No.
is happening? What is going on?
Yes, except in red.
No, you should.
I'm
Damn it!
trying
And
to
she
cram
runs
through the
after
dark.
him.
Ah,
Yeah, she turns and yells specifically at Glee. Stay here.
But I
Glee, Ari looks like death.
looks over at Ari. Does she look like she's about to run?
Yes. As fast as she can run, she's like
I point
drags
to
her
her
swords
too.
like
I point to her too, and I said, "You're not going to be any help. Stay." And
fuck you for one thing. I said I was gonna help you.
Hey,
That's
Ari.
before this.
Hey, Ari.
What?
Keep her safe, please. And sets a hand down and casts two second level cure wounds on you.
Make them good.
I will try. A 1. Hey, not bad. A 2. I mean, it's better than nothing. Here, I'll give you 2 of these too.
get a cookie.
That's the best I can do.
I mean, for the fact that
Yo.
after a short rest you'll have most of it back, that's pretty damn good.
No, that actually puts me back at full HP.
Ari decides to stay and fiddle with
Amazing.
the box.
You see
It's just like you gave her
like
spinach. She just popped
Like-
eyes back.
her face is a lot more flush. Her eyes look like there's a nice gleam to them now. She's like, let's go. And
Glee
yes,
sits
I will
down-
keep her safe.
Glee sits down at the table.
Alright. I will run after Flint.
Yeah, I
Fucking-
followed Flint.
Fucking
I-
yelling at him the whole time.
I will wait. I'll stay back a little bit and I'll turn back to Glee. We're not back in 15, 20 minutes. You get your ass there too. I don't care what she says. She needs you. And Ari will leave.
Glee's gonna go back upstairs and sit in the room with the old man. And I have a question.
What is your question?
What would it be to tie a person up while they're asleep?
Light of hand?
Sleight of hand and a stealth, and Sleight of hand determines the successfulness. Stealth determines if he's still asleep afterwards.
Yeah, I get it. All right, so here's the stealth. Sleight of hand. Whoop. There it is.
Okay, he is asleep, and you have put ropes on him.
Cat, move. Get. Cat.
Specifically so that he can't, like, leave the bed.
Cat.
Not so much that he can't, like, talk or move about or anything. Just, tying him to the bed so he can't, like, just, like, bolt.
All right, you have. My brain said done weird kinky shit with the high
Yeah,
overseer.
I know what it sounds like. I know, but that's not the
Is this
intention
his
there.
domain of BDSM?
But yes, you have tied an old bald man to a bed.
Trax, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to watch outside and make sure nobody's coming.
He tells you this is not the first time she's had to babysit someone who's tied up to a bed in their sleep and is bald.
Yeah,
I
but
have so many questions.
it's gonna be the first. It's gonna be the first time I interrogated somebody, and so I need to make sure I'm doing it right. Got any tips?
She pulls out a children's book on interrogation tactics.
All right, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. And he starts reading.
The pictures are surprisingly graphic.
He is amazed and horrified, but also mostly amazed that there's a children's book for it.
It's from
Demon.
hell.
Well, yeah, but I mean, again, still
Little
amazed.
Lily Mirror's Guide.
Asmodeus' Guide to Questioning Fools that have entered the 9 hells.
No, Asmodeus doesn't need to resort
doesn't
to
own a printing press.
interrogation. It's one of the other ones whose names have disappeared off my head.
Okay.
But yes,
All right,
got
cool.
a stamp of approval.
And
My
I
own
will take a short rest. Oh, okay. I will be waiting for like the 15 minutes, or rather 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna start questioning the guy, and then 15 minutes I'm gonna head out and head to walls. So you can now have them.
Okay, I'm actually going to take a slight break here because the food is ready, and I want to at least have a bowl of it.
Sure. I just imagine. Go ahead.
Mother's mother, let me out!
Oh. Oh no.
Ding, 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 ding.
Pathetic baby. Oh my.
I imagine Ari when she got healed, it was just like I whole form just like suddenly just a flash of brilliant light, and your cough went away.
Wow.
No,
Oh.
no, I can't. I really wish I really want to. I
Imagine
really want to.
You gave me like a senso bean. It's like,
Did you just call it a senso bean?
Yeah.
It's a
Sensu bean, I believe it is.
Close
And I don't
enough.
even watch Dragon Ball.
I don't either.
That's a shame. You
I
are
tried.
missing out on the greatest part of history, apparently.
Sensu, okay, yeah.
That's a very, very low bar.
I mean, it is culturally relevant, though.
Sure.
I am back, but I think Alicia's still grabbing her food, so we'll talk when
Yeah.
he's.
Take your time. Take your time.
Character's name somehow. Sorry.
You guys talking at all?
No, we were
No,
just
we weren't
waiting.
talking.
Or I was like, oh no, my audio. It's okay.
A bug. A bug, probably. Yes. So Flint, the name I do care about. And then probably followed by mice. So Flint would get there first. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, Flint. Wall is standing at the door. Hi. Standing guard. I'm supposed to stand guard. Everyone but who the man's looking for. The same one as Drea. Yeah. Yeah, he can make an insight check.
You may be ensorcelled or enchanted.
He's got this kind of like glazed over and confused look that suggests that I probably would not be just standing here directly in front of his door.
Baby PCs.
The man who told me to watch. No. He's thinking, and you can tell that like the gears aren't turning right. The He looks like the man who told me to watch. At this point, I'm assuming Mice would also successfully appear.
Jogging up. So it's good that they're not dead.
I wouldn't be keeping guard if I just let you through, and I have to keep watch and guard. I had to guard the door, yes.
Uh, no, I cannot. But I might be able to get. I might be able to get us past him.
But then I wouldn't be keeping guard.
Oh, you would be.
Oh. That's good. I'm supposed to keep watch.
Okay. Although, perhaps we should wait for the others. I'll watch the front.
Let me know when I show up.
Yeah, so it is an apartment building with close to the wharf. So a lot of the windows have these wooden shutters. You could definitely like do some calculations on which would be the right room if you elect to do so. It might take you a second to kind of process it though. And Ari and Kurosi will show up pretty soon.
Yeah. Might as well meet them at a more distant point than in front of wall, and explain that he appears to be enchanted. And
Don't care.
okay.
Either he moves or I'm making him move.
Can make him move without too much trouble. Why
And
would this person want Rhea?
I don't care either. She did say he was coming back for her. And as she's talking, Kurosi is just marching straight to the door.
Okay. Well, and Kurosi's. I guess I'll just wait until Kurosi does her thing. How does she want to approach this? I guess.
Wall, move.
I can't do that.
Wall. I pull out the gun. Move.
I can't do that. I'm not.
Kurosi, don't. There's other ways. You gotta think.
Wall. Flee. Command him to flee.
Okay.
Watch him destroy my self-save DC because it's like 3. But yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. -2. Dude.
He kind of like holds his head. I can't. I have to stay here. I have to.
I'll cast Hold Person, then stay right there.
Okay, he's right in front of the door.
I mean, we could. How big is he?
So he's a wall of a man, I'm sure.
He's probably 6'6" and 250 minimum.
I am going to attempt to physically move him.
Okay. You
I know
did.
you're the only one being smart. I'm sorry.
You find the window, you see the others like head inside, and they're not coming back out, and you also don't hear any sounds from the window that suggests that they've gone in. And what is Hold Person? Is that another wisdom?
It's a wisdom save, yeah.
Would you like to? Yeah, they went inside the building.
Well, if he's gonna be a Hold Person and just like stand in the door and we.
I mean, he needs to save against whole person first.
I know, but
Do you
can
want
we
to
move
cast?
him?
You could attempt to move him while he's held personed. I guess I'm more wondering if, Jamie, do you want to go inside after them before people start burning things and pushing the man? Or would Flint wait for them to come back out? He was on the first story, so you guys could pretty easily get in. It wouldn't be a particularly comfortable window to enter, but it is doable without really any check. Okay. So, Kareza, you're trying to shove a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Strength or athletics?
We athletics.
Athletics, then.
You're doing this without the whole person.
He is not expecting you to shove him, and he kind of moves out of the way slightly, but you don't shove him well enough that, like, he's not going to be able to get back in front of the door quickly. You can try to open it, though.
Yeah, I open it.
It, like, falls off its hinges because it's a shitty door.
It's like to grapple a wall.
You're gonna try to grapple wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna keep him out of the way. He can keep standing guard outside. He just doesn't have to stop us.
Yes. Go ahead and roll to grapple the wall as Kurozi is throwing open the door.
He's gonna beat me.
Ow.
Oh no, he didn't beat me.
All right, Kurozi, you see a black tiefling man sitting at a table with a teapot that definitely doesn't belong in this room. And Rhea is on the bed, like, essentially sitting cross-legged in the corner as far away from him as possible.
Is it Mirth?
Yes.
I shoot him.
Oh my god. It's gun time.
Can I get how to phrase this? Am I able to get an attack in?
You can shoot him.
Am I able to get a full round of attack in, or just one?
Do not action search and stuff if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that is exactly what I was asking. I am going to use a grip point to get advantage, and then I'm going to sharpshooter it.
No whammies.
Oh, that didn't roll
Whammies.
advantage. 14?
One moment, I have to find the character sheet. Where did it go?
Rosie definitely shot first.
That does not hit him. But it does. It hits him, and it's like it absorbs through and goes back and hits the wall behind him. Kurosi, my dear. That's fair. That was fair. But
I'm going to shoot him again.
okay.
I use another grip point.
Okay.
$17?
That one hits as well, but it does not go through in the same way that the first one did. It
Oh.
actually hits him.
Okay, so should I roll damage on that one?
Yes.
You capital H hit.
It doesn't seem to do as much damage as you would hope.
That's you
Also
sound
fair,
like
but
Mr. DM.
why are you here? You're not who I'm looking for.
I'm going to keep shooting him. I don't know what to tell you.
No, that's fair.
I'm fighting this man.
Okay, yeah, shoot him again.
Now they say it takes two to fight, but I don't know if that's true anymore. Rosie shoots unarmed man, colorized.
All right, this is a little bit frustrating. So you're still not who I'm looking for, and I still don't know why you're here. I see you've got my guard, and I'd really prefer you stop before we have to actually do something. Why?
Can I
Alright,
roll to
we'll
shoot
walk
him again?
in
Yeah. we can
and
try.
look at Rosie. Is that him?
Yes. I mean, I don't even think she can talk. I think there's just so much
You know-
blatant anger on her face
His
that
ears
like
are ringing from the gunfire. It's terrible.
just Kurosi standing there shooting a guy multiple like, is this him?
You're right.
I don't
Lynch,
know.
by now you have definitely heard the gunfire. If you would like to move inside through the window or otherwise.
Mhm.
So it's the window has like the shutters. So you could essentially take a turn to peek through and look, or you could just go around. Okay.
He's got like 3 rounds of attacks, right?
It's relatively close to the bed. Unfortunately, very. This is a shitty apartment.
Probably
You'd
a
think there'd
wide
be
window, yeah.
a harder way to open it from the outside. There isn't. Oh no, you just open it. It's open. If you want it to open it.
Thank you.
Yep. She'll
Hold the door
abscond with you.
and wall, I guess. She's getting shot. Yeah.
Ari's going to stand in front of Crozy, but obviously Crozy towers over her, so she can still shoot if she wants. But I will pull out the sword and ready an attack if he comes close to us.
All right, go ahead and roll damage for that 16, Alicia. It's a new toy you seem to have gotten there. Seems like you're having fun with it. I'm glad you're doing all right, my dear.
Let me know when I can shoot him again.
You actually have to take some time to reload.
That's right. Well, 1, 2, 3. That's 4.
I believe the pistol you have is 4, because it's the pepper box at 6. Right?
I believe Pepper Box was 4.
Pepper box is the better one.
Would it be the okay? We're being
Um,
frustrated with the firearm classifications they use. Like, why?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It does have a reload 4. All right, I reload it and let me know when I can shoot him again.
You're reloading and he kind of sighs. I can see that you're going to try to stop me from doing what I need to do in this town, so. And he waves a hand and casts a spell on you. Let's see. I want to actually send this to people seeing character sheet. Do I get to be able to do that? No? Okay, that's fine.
Start fucking
No,
dancing.
you didn't read what Crazy said in the chat. In the RP.
That we'd probably die.
Yeah, Crazy doesn't want to kill him. Crazy wants to die to him.
Oh, fucking psycho. Okay.
So, you begin to dance.
Oh, she's so upset. Oh, no.
Cozy, caramel dancing.
Nah, it's all Cotton Eye Joe.
Nah, caramel dancing's funnier.
Now, I'm going to leave because I have stuff I need to do. Is that alright with you, my dear? Kind of turns to both Kurozi and Ari, who is this random ass woman standing in front of him. I should make note, you can still shoot him. you are just dancing, and you will be dancing as long as you
Oh, cool.
for
Yeah,
a
I
minute.
shoot him.
You'll be dancing for a minute. You can't save. You could try, but
Yeah, no,
you
I
can't.
fucking can't. I know. Yeah, I'll shoot him with a pistol again.
You
Okay.
just have disadvantage, yeah.
That's fine.
It's your dancing.
Yeah.
It goes completely wide as you almost shoot into the ceiling due to the fact that you are now doing the cross-body finger point with the hand that is holding your gun. All right. Well then. I wish I could stand here and let you do whatever you need to therapeutically for doing this, but my appointment seems to not give a shit about his follower, so I guess I'll have to go chase him down. And he's also going to try to go out the window.
Can I shoot him? Just
can-
let me know when I can shoot him. That's all she's doing.
I think he gets full movement out the window before
That's fine.
you would get to be able to shoot him again.
So I see the tiefling go out the window.
Yep, you've watched the tiefling go out the window.
Okay, well, I'll immediately try to pursue, but we all know this isn't going to work. Let's try, though. So I let go wall. So whatever he's going to do, he's going to do that.
He is just holding his head because concentration has been switched.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
Flint, is there anything you would like to do as the man comes out the window?
Thankfully, we have somebody reasonable in the party.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Glee is not Glee. Glee is the old name. I don't know if Chris and Alicia told you this, but we did have a Glee tiefling double up that was awkward and hilarious. Mirth is just walking away slowly, casually, at a normal pace. Are you going to continue to try to shoot him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try to stab him.
Okay. No.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Go ahead and try to stab him, I guess.
Okay, well, if Carsey still has line of sight, I guess they're going down. Okay, let's go. I miss. Let me scan.
He kind of like he just steps out of the way for each of them and he looks to you. Now, I don't know who you are, so I have much less hesitancy about defending myself from you, my dear.
Rosie wants you dead. You've wronged her.
He seems happy and he almost claps. I'm so glad she's found new friends. And he is going to cast Sleep on you at 7th level.
Yeah. Flop.
One of the few times sleep works.
Yeah, when you ridiculously upcast it.
Yeah, upcast sleep is not bad.
And it's not concentration. So you're still dancing.
Blech.
This feels like can I try to cast hold person on him? Is he even a person?
You could try to hold person him, yeah.
And one
Yeah,
way to find
sure.
out, I guess.
Why not? And DC is 14 because probably has that without even rolling.
He actually does. He actually pauses and walks back to the window. Kurosi, my dear, if you really want to kill me, you can. On this plane. That's fine. It'll save me the ride back. You can shoot him again.
I will.
Your gun is jammed and you're dancing. But you
Fucking-
should know, if you kill me here, I'll still be alive. Just so you know, you'll just send me home. Which would be really convenient because I can't do it. And it's a high level spell. So yeah, meet me outside of town once I've accomplished my goal, and you can shoot me to your heart's content.
High noon.
If that's really what you want. It might take a while though. Your new toy doesn't hurt very much. Sorry. I wish we could have talked.
Can I try to stab him in the face?
Yeah.
You want to join
Cool.
the sleep cuddle puddle? Let's go.
I mean,
You
19.
do stab him. Jeez. I really am happy for you that you have so many kind friends. Well, not kind to me. They're very mean. Um, but they seem to care a lot about you. And he's going to once again walk away. After a little bit, you do stop dancing. And Mice will wake up.
I think when Kurosi stops dancing, she just kind of falls to her knees and just screams. Just no words, just pure frustration and grief. Just screams, like tearing her voice apart. Like she screams until she just her vocal cords can't support it, and then it's just silently she still is.
Ari will walk over and hug Crozy.
This is going to be another one of those campaigns, isn't it?
Honestly, we might want to jump to what Glee was doing because he might show up around. I don't know, be around this time.
Yeah, Glee, you can have some conversation.
So, Glee's just like sitting there nervously, like is tapping his foot against the floor. He's like, okay, so when he wakes up, I'll shoot an Eldritch Blast, that'll scare him, and then I'll demand some answers about what happened to El Terrell. Yeah, yeah, that's how I'll do it. If he doesn't say it, then I'll
Skin him alive.
I'll shoot another blast. That'll scare him. That'll do it. Yeah. Okay. All right. We did it. We got this. All right, we got this. He goes over and he gently wakes the gentleman up. Hey, 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 Mister. Hey.
You do wake him up. Oh, my son, my child. What? Can I rest? I've had a taxing time. What? And
Okay.
he realizes he is tied.
Why am I tied to the bed again?
Not again. No.
All right, Mister. You're gonna give me some answers.
Okay.
And Glee sits back down in the chair and nods, and he says, "Okay, so you're gonna tell me what you like for breakfast." As he walks over and unties the guy.
Sorry, who tied me up? Have you apprehended them?
It was me. I was trying to interrogate you, but I'm not very good at this, and I just want to know what happened at my home.
I want to know too. And he kind of baps you on the head a little bit with this stick he has with him that he kind of seems to need to walk a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Ow! I'm sorry! Look, I'm not good at this whole interrogation thing.
I am glad for that, my son, because that was weird and I didn't like that.
Yeah, that's exactly how I felt the whole time. What do you want for breakfast?
I will take an ale and just whatever standard fare is here. I'm sure it'll be disappointing.
Alright.
But better than what the Van Dampers seem to have for me. I'm sure they had plenty for themselves.
Well, just make sure you stay in this room, alright? Can't have you getting captured by anybody. I know the irony of what I just said.
He just kind of looks at you.
His hand throws up his hands as he's like getting up, and he's just like, God, Glee, you can't even do for once in your life. Just try to be a little bit. And he's heading out the door. Trax, just watch the door. Let me know if anybody comes in. Gonna get the man some breakfast. And he goes down and orders one breakfast.
Okay. Is Trax visible or invisible?
Invisible.
Okay. Trax tells you that the Pope is trying to climb out the window.
Trax immediately is he like climbing out the window as I'm leaving, or as I'm going down the stairs ordering breakfast? When is he
He gives you like 30 seconds to a minute, and then is trying to climb out a second story window.
You try to be nice, Glee. You try and you try and you try. Why do you even bother? Why do you even bother?
You tied him to a bed.
And then I let him go.
And he's climbing out a window.
As Glee immediately runs to the side of the building where the window is. He runs like out the door. If he has food in his hands, he'll just like set it down on a table.
Yeah.
It with a person in front of it and say, "Eat up! It's all yours."
I already. Okay, thanks. Far be it from anyone in this town to say no to a second breakfast.
Exactly. Or brunch, or elevensies, or tea time.
I mean, they're not hobbits, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go find this guy.
You step outside. He's like got his ass and a leg hanging out the window, as this man is too chubby to really get through a window comfortably, but also old as shit and has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
Hey.
He's trying to climb back in the window.
Goes over. Come on, man. Just stay in the room, please. I'm trying to do things right for once.
You're really failing.
I know.
But I have realized that I think I'll just break my arm. So if I could get back in, I will stay back in.
Here,
He's
I'll
like-
help. I'll help and like push him into the
Now this
window,
is-
into the room.
A second story window.
Yes.
Do you fly up there?
Yes. Wait.
He does seem to be getting it. There's not a risk of this man falling to his death.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I think Glee's gotten too familiar with like not having to hide it so much. So yeah, he does just fly up and then attempt to help the old man.
God's above, and he like lets go, but you're close enough that you're able to kind of just push him in, essentially.
Yeah, and then I climb inside. Oh, you almost fell. All right.
You're a devil.
Oh shit. Puts the wings down and away. No. Kinda. Halfway there. I don't know. I don't know what I am. Look, I'm an Elturellian just like you. And
I
you're the High
think
Observer.
not. What? I don't. Devils aren't Elturellians.
Yeah, well, this one is. And I know somebody who needs to speak to you. Her name is Rhea. Do you know her? She's looking for you, that you were here, and that's why we were able to find you.
No, I don't. I don't know her.
All right, well, she needs to see you for some reason. So if you could sit tight and just she's a guard or something. What is the guard's name? Hell Riders? Hell Riders, right? There's she's a Hell Rider, so maybe she can help you.
Yes, then maybe she can.
All right? I promise I'm not going to do any voodoo magic, devil worshipping or anything like that. I'm not like that. I worship Helm. No wait. Who's the fifth guy?
Helm is one of
Torm.
them.
Torm.
Torm.
Yeah, Torm.
I think
Torm.
Torm is the right one.
Torm.
You
Torm.
would know that this guy is also the head of the Torm Church.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm a follower. Kinda.
oh, okay. That's good to hear.
You know, you live on the outskirts of El Terrell. You're not really a follower because you don't really have the like education.
Torm takes followers from every walk of life.
No, they don't.
Okay.
You literally just called me a devil.
Well, I mean, that's a slightly different scenario. I didn't realize that any devil had the free will to follow a god. He almost seems to be thinking about the implications of that. I don't. I'm sorry. Can I still have breakfast?
Right. So I gave the first one away because I heard that you were climbing out the window.
You tied me to a bed.
And I apologize for it. All right.
It's still creepy.
But you have to understand that I was trying to interrogate you, and
That doesn't make it better.
and I realized that was a bad idea. Look, Mr. High Observer, my city is gone. The orphanage that I was helping is just gone. There's a bunch of kids out there that I need help, and their home is just gone. And you show up, and you've shadow of an evil devil thing behind you, and it's also where the fuck are they? I'll get you breakfast. I'm sorry, sir. And he leaves the room and goes down and tries to get a second breakfast.
Well, since you're taking a long way, it'll be a minute.
Meanwhile, with Clown Squad.
Clown Squad, you can scoop mice off the ground. Glee, you pay for another breakfast. And you once again hear from Trax. She says this time there's a man climbing in the window.
Oh no.
He runs back,
He throws another breakfast to someone.
gives someone else another breakfast.
It's just the one dude in there. You keep giving him breakfast. He's so confused.
And then and I slam open the door as quickly as I possibly can.
Right. The High Overseer is sitting at the little table with being poured a glass of tea as a black tiefling sits across from him.
You.
Me? Or him?
What are you in here?
So glad we left Sklee behind.
What are you doing here?
Me?
He slowly raises a finger, like preparing to Eldritch Blast. Back away from that guy.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I've actually come to collect.
You're the person Kurosi's hunting.
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, you're the bad guy here.
Oh. No, I'm not. That's silly. He's the bad guy.
What?
He's the bad guy.
Looks over at the High Overseer, High Observer. What is he talking about? You shut up.
I don't know. This man is crazy. He climbed through the window. Who climbs through a window? Oh, I climbed through a window. What is this town?
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I thought I couldn't speak.
Okay, now you can talk.
Ah, thank you. Really. Thank you. Right. So, my friend here. Well, friend is a strong word. I don't particularly like the man. He's kind of a sniveling bitch. Made a deal.
What deal?
He wanted power, and he got it. In exchange for a number of souls. But he ran away and thought that meant his soul wasn't a part of the deal. But it was. It very much was. So anyway, I'm here to collect it. Because the only thing that is more
What do you
pathetic
mean?
than...
You can't. He can't just. What do you mean, souls? What? You're not making sense right now.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I had to give a devil spawn a crash course in making deals.
No, I know what the deal means, but like, what do all those people have to sign it away.
But they did. They just didn't realize it.
Fine
What do
print, you see.
What are you talking about?
Well, I wasn't really paying too much attention because I told my congregation it was a bad idea. But I believe this man had a bit of a creed that he had most of the town say. Something about belonging to El Terrell and defense of El Terrell. And, well, since El Terrell has been signed away to Zariel, so do the souls that have pledged themselves to it. And he so kindly made everyone do that. But, like I said,
You what?
he wants to think that he gets to give everyone else away and not himself. And, no. So anyway, may I begin my collection, or do I have to, like, deal
I
with you? I don't want to have to deal with you. I'm kind of tired of making people dance. It's only funny the first time.
tell me he's lying.
Uh, I would like you to roll a charisma check of your choice.
Sure. Tell me he's lying.
Please.
Let's see, what is the DC on intimidation for this guy? Oh yeah, he's a bitch. The High Overseer is just sniveling and kind of just shakes his head and looks down. Oh, you really are a pathetic whelp, Mr. High Overseer, if you're intimidation by this one.
You. Well, what are the terms? Did you just gonna take him? What's going on?
Ah, excellent. I'll show you. And Mirth reaches out and puts a hand on the High Overseer's forehead. And that same black ichor that you saw come out of Rhea when she was cured
Mm-hmm.
starts to come out, but there is a sickly pulling as more comes out with it. And the High Overseer slumps over as Glee is now holding this ball of goo surrounding a
I mean
Mirth.
Mirth, but yeah.
Mirth. Yeah, god damn
Yeah,
it.
no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I get you. I get you. I get you.
Mirth
of a
is now
ball of goo.
holding this ball of ichor surrounding what looks to be a mote of light that is just incredibly dark. See, came right out because of the contract. Is this one you wanted to save? If he was a good guy, it'd probably be much wider. Maybe gray. I mean, most people are gray. Let's be real.
I
It is kind of fun to watch
Alright.
people grapple with morality.
It's no. There's no grappling here. He made a deal, right?
Yes,
Deal's a deal.
that it
I know
is.
how it works.
And
Why does Kurosi want to hunt you down?
I don't fully know. Perhaps a misunderstanding.
He nods. Are you done here?
I believe so.
Okay. I am. The door just knocked, so now I'm rattled. I'll be back.
Yep. Other people are, well, Flint and Rhea can be returning soon, but obviously we're going to wait for Chris to return.
Oh, what a clusterfuck.
Sorry about that. It was just food that was ordered.
Nice. Food is good.
Um. So yeah, Glee's just gonna is just gonna go sit down and looks over at Mirth. Well, I don't know why she hates you so much or whatever, but could you at least, I don't know, explain that it's a misunderstanding or something?
I did tell you he murdered a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. I know. It's the problem is that as far as he understands at this point, this man's a devil and one way stronger than him.
No,
He's
that's
not-
fine. I just wanted to clarify that Kersey did tell you what he
Yes.
did wrong.
Yes.
He did a devil thing.
She
She did seem interested in talking when I saw her earlier, but if she decides to change her mind, would love to explain any misunderstandings she might have.
Yeah, well, I don't know. She said you killed people. Is that like a I mean, I assume you kill people because that's what evil devils do, right?
Oh, those are so fun words you throw around. Um,
Look, I only use what they're using.
fair enough. I mean, I have killed some people. The High Overseer over there probably won't last long without his soul. Oh, not long at all. Anyway, but not. I I think the people she's referring to shouldn't be dead.
Where would they be?
Elsewhere. Safer place than Elturel is. But
Thanks for being specific.
planes get
Hey.
a bit wonky, don't you think? Anyway, I should probably go. Because I want to. But I really am sorry about your dad. He was a good guy.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, well, that tracks.
What happened to my dad?
You really knew nothing about the man you were interacting with, what did you?
What do you know about my dad?
The High Overseer didn't like him very much.
What is that? So? A lot of people like me. What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying the High Overseer made deals with very powerful people.
What did they do to my dad? What did he do to my dad?
Directly? Probably very little. He's a sniveling bitch. But, I think he had him contained.
Contained?
Yes.
Talking in riddles. I don't get it. What do you mean contained?
I mean, exactly that. Captured. Held. Exploited? I don't know. You fill in the blanks. It's much more fun if I don't sit here and explain every possible thing I know. Your head would explode. It's fine.
Do you need to leave right now? Can I still question the high observer?
Uh, that depends entirely on if you think other people will be returning. I assume all of the little ones that were running around with Crozy are your friends?
You're staying, regardless.
Oh, no.
I'm not asking. And he like stands and he looks like he's shaking, like definitely scared, but putting on a brave face.
Flint, you were downstairs. I'm tired of windows. He's gonna stand and start moving towards the window.
Man, I hate these things.
Glee shoots the
Maybe
window
if you
frame.
weren't such a bitch, you could use the door.
Glee
So much more fun.
Glee shoots the window frame like that's right next to the window.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say you could leave.
I didn't ask.
You're gonna answer my questions. Where is my dad? It would probably no, it'd be open. It'd be open.
Don't worry, Rhea. I got you away from that psychopath.
Oh, I feel like I saw you briefly. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. And he snaps his finger and the body just starts to disintegrate away. I might have been willing to do that, but your friend's not trying to shoot me again. It's kind of annoying.
You're not leaving.
I really am.
And Glee holds out a finger, shoot an Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pew! Yeah, I did it. He's
It just kind of goes straight through him. Sorry. Sorry, kiddo. I actually promised that someone else could kill me, so you're gonna have to stop. And you also get to dance.
Oh, there's no way I'm saving against that, so.
We good? Looking to Flint. Anyway, I've now done what I need to. So if Kurosi wants to meet me in the outer city, she can shoot me to her heart's content. Oh yeah, super. Like really shitty. No. Yeah, he's not lying to you. I was just sent to collect since I'm already here. Zariel. Well, that's an interesting case. I guess calling her a devil is a bit misleading, but justifiably correct. Did you bring the girl here, the one you jumped out the window? She's welcome, by the way. Cleared it out. Alright, well, that's fun. I'm going now. And he will go out the window.
Peace.
Lee dances his way over to the window.
You actually can't because it specifically is stopping your movement.
Oh.
You can
Okay.
continue to try to shoot him at disadvantage if you'd like, but you can't
No,
move.
it was after the one he kind of just gave up.
I was so amused at the ability to use the spell, and I got to use it twice.
It's my third favorite spell. Too bad it's
Pretty
always
good.
it's at 6th level, so it's
It's
like fuck, I will never be able to cast.
it's so inconveniently inconvenient for PCs, but anyway, uh, it doesn't take too long for the others to arrive since they probably didn't take a roundabout way, but they did have to stop dancing and wake up. But I would assume they come directly back unless Kurosi has other plans.
I think Kurosi's a bit in a daze and is just gonna kind of follow people.
As well.
Let's get you back to the inn.
There.
We walk back to the tavern thing.
You get back to the inn. Rhea is sitting at a table.
Glee is like sitting on the bed, and he's got his head down, and then every once in a while he finds something to toss at the ashes.
Yep, there's an assortment of random items that have been tossed at a pile of dust.
Looks over to see Mice and Karosi and Ari. Oh, finally made it back.
I will say you can definitely tell Kurosi's been crying.
Looks up at her. He starts to get like a kind of a like lightly irritated face, and then stops himself, breathes in, wipes his face, stands up, walks over to Karosi. He's an asshole. I can see why you want to try to kill him so much.
What happened here?
That devil tiefling guy, the high overseer, and left.
Devil?
Yeah, Karosi. It was a devil. Came to collect on the high overseer. Looks over at Rhea. Guys, we should all go sit down. I can explain some of it, but I don't know a whole lot.
Very well.
And sits down in front of Rhea. Rhea, I want you to know that everything I'm about to tell you is as much of the truth that I can possibly give you. And I'm sorry.
I'm pretty ready to believe that you're right. He was talking for a while. He was there since like 5. uh,
Did he tell you about what the high overseer, the high observer?
Kinda. He was very he kept mentioning that he was not great, and that he wasn't actually going to come check on me, and he was disappointed because he thought he'd at least pretend to care for his people, and that he didn't, and he talked for a while. Yeah, yeah, he kind of talked about it.
Well, I'll lay it out for you. And Glee begins explaining what the creed is, which is basically a thing when you when you come of age and you live in the city of Elturel, that you sign a little contract that not a contract but a book. It's a big book that and it has a promise in it, or a creed in it, and the
Yes.
creed essentially apparently was a devil contract, and the devil contract was for Zariel, and all those people who are in Elturel are now in hell. Probably.
Yeah, and Rhea, being someone who has said the creed, they were much less strict about saying it outside of the city and signing it.
Mm-hmm.
De- definitely can help explain a little bit away about what exactly it says. I could even potentially pull it up, maybe, if my book would.
I think Glee would know what it says, but he's never signed on it. Probably partly due to Mom telling him not to.
It wouldn't have been a thing when Mom was around.
Oh, okay, cool. Then let's say instinct.
Yeah, it also, like I said,
It
was a
wasn't a
big
thing on
thing
the
within the
outside.
walls.
Mm-hmm. But you know, when you hit a coming of age, you can do it. You know, you can do whatever you want. So you probably went to sign, was like, this feels wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go. Well, now he knows.
It was, in fact, pretty wrong.
And I imagine Kurosi didn't do it because she ain't signing nothing.
I can't read.
Yeah, like I said, she ain't signing nothing.
You'll also, Mirth did say he told his congregation that it was bullshit. So,
Mm-hmm.
Kurosi, presumably being part of his congregation, probably never actually really got a chance to sign it, considering she was,
That's right, you left.
Yep.
Anyhow,
Literate or run away.
explaining all that, and then, you know, he says, and finally, you know about my dad, apparently? My dad's been captured. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know anything.
He was the man who took the temple over, essentially, that your dad was a part of.
Mm-hmm.
He took it over
Yeah.
from Thaddeus,
Yeah,
whatever the fuck his name is.
yeah.
Yep.
I assumed,
Thaddy.
but Glee himself hasn't like put together everything.
He did. I think I had mentioned this before. Mirth, you have met Mirth before. He introduced himself as the man who took over the temple that your dad was a part of.
I remember.
Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to make
Yeah.
sure.
He again, Mirth. When he pointed at him, it wasn't. It was more recognition than anything else.
What are
Mhm.
you doing here?
Yeah. Because his thought was, you're supposed to be out. You're supposed to be out in Elturel.
hmm
And then he said, I came to collect. Oh, you're a devil. Well, that explains literally everything. So yeah. And Glee just looks over at Kurosi and says, he said if you want to go back to shooting him, you could shoot him all you want all you want outside the city. I don't know what that means. I'm going to assume that you tried to shoot him a whole lot and didn't get much done.
Why didn't he just kill us?
Because he was just here to collect. That's what devils do. They don't just go around killing people just for the fun of it.
did attack him. But I suppose you're right.
He found that quite annoying, but not annoying enough.
Think of it like this. People don't go around just randomly kicking puppies. Devils don't either.
Puppies.
Yeah, that's as about as effective as we were ever gonna be on that guy, unfortunately. Might even we been able to, bite his ankle a bit if we tried hard enough. But he's not like me. I'm something a little less than what he is. There's no way I could ever stand up to him.
There's it that you are, exactly. Then.
I mentioned this. Like, my mom's a devil.
Hmm. And that means what precisely?
My mom is I'm half.
Okay. Yes, I understand that. I don't understand what exactly that means for you.
I don't have all the fancy shit that a devil gets. Wasn't born with all the super cool magic they all get. The evil and monstrous. I get to turn people into frogs, disintegrate people like you did the high overseer, and to collect people's souls. Yeah, I don't do all that.
What of your allegiances?
What of my
Not affected
allegiances?
those?
What of my allegiances?
It doesn't affect that.
Wait, you think that did you think that I was like some kind of devil worshiper or something?
No, I don't believe that. No.
Then what are you trying to say?
I'm concerned that that influence in you might be useful to our enemies.
Ah, because I'm like a devil. I'm half a devil. I might be able to be turned into one or something like that.
I don't know.
Do something enormously evil. I'll have what I almost did today. I wanted to interrogate that guy because I knew he knew something about El Terrell. So I tied him up, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't interrogate him. Not
All
that
right.
not that guy. But anyways, no, Mice, I'm not gonna suddenly go evil and hurt all of you, if that's what you're asking. You're my friends. Anyways, that's the long and short of it. Rosie,
What?
I don't. You can't beat that guy.
I
Are you-
think she looks you dead in the eye and says, I don't plan on.
You don't plan on what? Winning? You just wanted to go out there and just die? Is that what this has been about?
She looks back down at the ground.
Rosie. I'm... No. No, you're gonna hear it from me this time. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of you not talking to me. I'm sick of you not explaining things to me. That you're letting me misunderstand and misinterpret and not understand how you're really feeling. You're finally able to talk after so many years, and you won't talk to me, and it's frustrating. I was alone for years. Everyone hated me. Well, save for the sister and a couple of the kids. What happened? Why won't you even talk to me? Why won't you say anything to me? Why are you so hell-bent on making sure that I'm just kept safe and won't face the reality that we had a devil in our midst and you were trying to kill yourself on it? What, you think I've been going around doing things all peachy and keen and everything? I went hungry for sometimes. I'm sure you did too. Our fair share of scraps. We got caught a lot of the times. Why won't you just say something? Yell at me. I don't care. Just say something.
Why would I yell at you?
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand why you won't just talk to me. What happened?
You shouldn't forgive me. You shouldn't.
And whose choice is that?
I don't regret it. I do it again.
Do what again?
Leave you.
And? Is that it? Is that why not talking to me? That you're, I guess, afraid that I'm going to be upset with you?
No, I feel guilty! Every time I look at you, I feel guilty. You remind me I'm not a good person. You were one of the best things in my life, and I left you. And I know that if I was in that situation again, I would have left you again. I planned on leaving you now. It's better for you to hate me and to not get attached. It would have been better for you if we hadn't met again so that I could get your hopes up or make you feel.
Is that what you want me to do? To just forget about you? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not that kind of guy. And you know that. And if you want to be stubborn about this and try to force me into, forgetting about you and letting you go off to die, well, I'm going to let you know that someone really smart instilled in me a kind of stubbornness that I think you understand. If you're going to go out there and fight him, I'm going to be right there with you. And I'm pretty sure, and looks at everybody, that some of these people are going to help too. Ari?
I think so.
Nice?
It doesn't matter. He's not gonna-
Nice?
Yes, of course.
Flint?
Yeah. Kersey doesn't even. She's not upset by that at all. She just kind of looks at Euclid, exasperated. Just, it doesn't matter. He's not gonna do what I want anyway. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I wasn't going to go out there and kill myself anyways. We do have one lead. And you're coming, Kurosi. He's the devil, right?
What did you say?
He's a devil, right? He's trying to basically leading everybody.
I suppose that's what you said.
All but proof that that guy was that the High Observer was in cahoots with the devils and stuff like that. That Harper dude we met in the sewers that we freed and everything. He gave us an address. I say we pay a visit and see what's what. Because that High Observer unfortunately put a lot of people in a hole that they don't belong in. And if you guys don't want to be the heroes of this adventure, that's fine. But my home is down there, and I'm going to figure this out. If they're trapped there forever, then they're trapped there forever. But I'm going. I got to find out what happened to my dad. If there's one guy that knows what's going on. If I have to beat his ass from hell and back, I'll do it. And then he grins and he looks at everybody. Who's still here? You with me? Anybody want to, go look at a mystery? Figure things out? Have some fun?
maybe get some loot on the way? Some gold?
I'm going to find out what's happened to my family.
What do you mean?
They're still missing.
Your family's missing?
Yes. They're taken from Reapwell.
Huh. Oh shit, why didn't you say something?
Wasn't important.
Kind of. Ari? Your dream sounds kinda, weird. All things considered.
Did you tell us that Mirth was collecting souls for the one fallen angel?
Yes. I told everything.
Well,
I would have
maybe-
left nothing out.
That's where my train of thought is, anyway.
Is it normal for devils to collect souls for other devils?
Yes and no. Yes, but only if they're directly under that particular devil. So this could be a weird thing.
So he serves Ariel.
Yes.
Just as the Van Tampers did.
Yep. Who knows? Honestly, I say we go talk to the lady who seems to know or person that seems to know what they're talking about when it comes to this stuff. Remember, she had her eye on this dude, thought that dude bad, so we should really go tell her that.
Yes. We'll need help. Because, well, we're clearly too weak.
Yeah. I shot him, went right through him, was the most fucked up shit ever. Never seen magic do that.
I mean, I stabbed him in the face and nothing happened, so.
Never seen magic do that.
Last time I stabbed a devil, it instantly killed him, so I figured if he's a devil, it should have done something, right? I don't know.
Agreed. Karosi? Are you done moping?
No.
By the way, Crozy was phenomenal. She shot him so many times.
Please don't.
Please don't what?
Crozy, I said it last night. You need to forgive yourself.
There's only one in here beating you up. And did you know? I'm a healer. Now let's go see if we can't convince Flint to come with us, because he's gonna be resourceful, and honestly, I don't trust myself to get through anything without his, view.
He didn't say he wouldn't be willing to come. He just didn't want to die.
That's what I'm talking about.
He doesn't want you or anyone else to give up on this because that would be the coward's way out.
Well, perfect. Let's go find him and tell him we're not taking the coward's way out. Are we, Karosi?
She does not answer.
Are we, Karosi?
She does not answer.
One of these days, Karosi, I am going to see you smile.
I saw her smile last night.
Glee's Glee just gets up and he just flips his chair and he's like, "Fucking!"
I didn't even mean it that way.
So,
I was more saying it's possible, not that I didn't mean to rub in. I'm sorry.
Well, you don't know.
Rhea's like looking around, like,
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, oh, poor Rhea, she's just in this.
Like, oh god, these are our fucking heroes. Oh fuck.
Can I come?
Looks over. You weren't coming?
I I just wanted to make sure.
No, I assumed you were coming. It was these other people that I need to be sure about. Honestly,
Cool.
like I don't really know what to do with you. I'll take care of you. Don't worry about it. Just, don't really know where to.
I mean, I'm basically an adult. You know, basically.
And I basically said that when I thought I was an adult.
Well,
He has a
I might be
babysitter.
right. You know,
Hey, adult together. All right. What's the point?
Where did old Flinty boy go?
where did Flint go?
Or if anyone saw the fucking devil that came out of the window.
People can fly.
Not really. It is like 8 in the morning. So, it might not necessarily be the best time to rumor mill, but the barkeep does look at you and say, "So, is your friend gonna come buy another meal? He keeps buying meals and giving them to people, and now I've got like 3 people who are upset that they didn't get their free meal, but I'm not running a promotion that includes free meals, so it's kind of annoying." Um, it was weird. He bought it and then ran outside, and then he bought another one and ran upstairs.
Man,
No, he very explicitly started giving it to people. It was weird. But anyway.
I'm getting so mischaracterized right now. I don't like this.
My slander senses are tingling. It, it's definitely an easier pill to swallow to say he's an idiot instead of that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
To be
It's like,
fair, nothing that happened required Glee to put the food down.
well,
Anyway,
he didn't want to run with the food because he couldn't keep his balance on the food. It was a plate and a beer. Ale.
How heavy do you think this plate was?
How easy do you think it is to run at full tilt with a plate in hand? Well,
I mean, it sounds like you've never worked as a server.
I had never have.
Now, it's worth noting that Chris is also taller. His center of gravity is higher than mine and Jamie's, for example. So, yeah, I can see why you might have trouble with that.
Also,
Just less
I
stable.
don't know. I feel like
Okay.
it should be balanced out with all the hot air he's got.
Okay, all right. I don't like any of the insults
Rude.
that you guys are doing right now. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I use
Stop
science.
it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, stop scientifically insulting me.
I'm just saying we're different.
scientifically.
You're a taller
Stop
boy. It has advantages for sure.
Anyway, do you guys actually need anything now that we've razzed on your friends for a bit? It has been nice to have actual customers with the travel ban going on. Not many people using rooms. Okay. Are you going to actually take the breakfast this time? Okay, I'll get this started.
Hurls him back under the bus.
You gotta razz him a little bit.
Let him crawl out and then kick him back in. Yep.
It's nearly as funny to leave him under there.
Kick
It's
him a
much
couple
funnier to
times.
pull him out.
Good measure.
It sounds like you're bragging.
Hey guys, have you heard of my crimes?
He comes down the stairs, and he looks around, and he's got a big old grin on his face, and he shouts, "Bartender, breakfast for everyone!"
God.
Fuck! A
You
second
have
breakfast for
3
everyone.
people approach you for breakfast.
A second breakfast
zombie
for
horde.
everyone.
That's not fair, man. Just want breakfast.
Goes over to Flint. So, well, I mean, I'm getting them breakfast. You know, I've already made the order. I need to see the food first.
We're trundling on after you, I guess.
And sit down next to Flint. So, you ready to go on a harrowing adventure to not get ourselves killed? Yeah, mostly. Everybody's got a thing going on apparently with that asshole. Between my dad, Kurosi's, I don't know because she won't speak. Really. She says she feels guilty for leaving me, and I've told her I don't know how else to tell her. You know, there's no need to feel guilty. I forgive her. Always. But Flint, and I don't mean the mental, because it's quite frankly, I don't think there's anything that's gonna save me at this point.
Yeah, you cut it there, yeah.
Oh, okay. Flint, I need help. I did, and not in like the mental way, because there's no helping me at this point. Well, I don't know why you're here, but apparently Mice needs to find her family because they're missing, and there's this whole dream thing that's going on with Ari. What was
and everything, I think. And my home's gone. Well, mine and Reyes.
Mine too.
And wait, your home's gone too?
She wouldn't say that, but like, yeah,
Mice
that
rises from
too.
the ground. My home is gone. No.
Yeah.
And Kurosi, I think, has a lot of things that she needs to deal with when it comes to what would his name have been back then if he had a name? If it was the same, then it was the same.
He
Murph?
just you knew him as Murph.
Mitch.
Okay, that's just making sure that it was
Michael.
Nope. He is the only name you have heard him go by is Mirth.
Okay, so she's got a lot to deal with when it comes to Mirth, and at this point, I'm now questioning like how out of my depth I am.
Gosh, I heckin' hate Michael.
Don't we all?
And honestly, out of all of us, you're kind of like the most well-adjusted.
Who are you talking to? Okay.
I mean, you gotta admit, I appreciate the crystals and how colorful they are, but they are definitely not the style of anywhere I have ever been. Granted, I haven't been a few places, but you're not what people would assume. That makes it kind of refreshing. And why I'm calling you the most well-adjusted person here. So, here's the deal. You tell me what it is you need, and we all just help each other. That a maybe? You know what? Fair enough. That is honestly more than I have gotten out of literally everyone today that I needed to. Interrogated. They couldn't interrogate a devil, couldn't interrogate a high observer, couldn't interrogate Kurosi. Straightforward about everything. Yeah, well, you just let us know when it does, and you know we'll
The
take it from
DM
there.
stapling his fingers in the background.
Nothing is ever relevant. Don't worry about it.
Like not. Is that
Huh?
okay? Cool. I don't know how long that has been fucked up, but my mic was not being recorded on the fucking recording.
Did the thing
Ooh.
again.
No, it switched back to default and didn't do anything. So I wonder if my
Oh.
cat stepped on the keyboard hours ago.
Oh my god.
So.
Gremlin.
So now that I've got everybody's attention, we have an address. Take a quick stop to see the sister before we go. I need to drop off some money with her. Oh, I had a whole bunch of money. I'm gonna give you guys. Who's been holding all our money that we've collected? We haven't really divvied it up.
Remember.
Wow. Okay. All right. So, whoever's got that.
Wouldn't it be Kurosi because she found the majority of it?
All right. There you go. Kurosi.
Yeah.
Kurosi. You're gonna hold the like half of this and slides over 50 gold. And I'm gonna go deliver this to the sister and say, and try to bribe her way into the city with all the kids because
Before you do, we should check in.
check in with what?
The one guard
Dodge.
that let us in.
Zodge? Oh fuck! I forgot about that guy.
Let
I don't
anyone
know
steal.
if we should speak to Zodge.
No.
Okay.
I say let him find us if he needs us. Or
We're
wants
gonna
to
be
find
leaving
us.
though.
Yeah,
We-
exactly.
He's supposed to pay us.
Do you know
we
what?
also
Do we need the
killed
money at this
a
point?
political figure.
Are
It
you
was like
saying that out loud in the middle of a tavern?
Quietly.
Me? Oh, her.
Quietly.
Hey! Shh!
Quietly.
Quietly.
Quietly. Yeah, Mice's
Look.
version of quiet, which is normal speaking voice.
I'm as quiet as a mouse. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
thought we were
Mm.
supposed to get 100 gold each.
Yeah, we should probably. They don't know what happened back there. Let's just go get our money and leave. And
I
if we
think-
need to run, we could just run. No big
I
deal.
doubt they care.
Honestly, same.
I don't think they're going to pay us.
Honestly, same.
I mean, the problems we did aren't in their area of the city.
Honestly, true. All right, so let's go see if we can collect on our payment. Then us 6, 7.
I'm here too.
Hey! Sorry, we've been 6 for a while. I'm getting adjusted to the new number.
And the NPC we shove her in a locker.
Well, let's head out. As I slap 2 gold down in front of the tender.
We're not getting the food. Okay.
And then we still don't get breakfast.
You guys haven't eaten yet?
No. Have you?
Thinks on it. Trax, did I eat yet? Shit, my stomach is my stomach has been like butterflies ever since I saw that. I saw Mirth. It was just like, oh, all right. Well, I guess we should eat then. Sets 2 gold down.
Damn it.
I'm not hungry.
Ah, yes, I remember this part. This is the part where you pout the whole time as as mom used to force feed you all the food that you were supposed to eat because you need to keep up your strength.
She just looks at you and she's like, I just saw someone today who killed so many people I knew and cared about, someone I had been hunting down. Let me not eat.
No. Because I need you ready and able and up to your best if we have to run into that guy again. Anything else that's going to put us in danger, because it's going to be danger.
Skipping breakfast isn't gonna kill me. And she
Yes.
stands up and walks outside.
Let her. Just be
I don't know.
hungrier later. Survive.
I don't guys, I don't know what to do. I'm trying, okay?
Out of curiosity, Glee said he didn't kill the people. Did you tell her that
Mer.
Glee said that? God damn it. I don't know.
You're fine.
In theory. Not that she necessarily will believe him. I'm just curious if you told her that.
I said everything. I explained everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she still says that, though there might have been a hesitance with it. But no, just still walk out.
Glee's just like he's like looks like he's about to like follow her out, and then just sits back down and sighs and says, I really don't know what to do. I've tried nagging, I've tried admonishing, I've tried being helpful, I've tried being nice. I've tried everything I can think of. And I can't just ignore her. I can't. Because that's what she wants. She wants me to just pretend that what she did bothers me.
What? Doesn't it?
No? Why would it? Look,
I'm fairly certain you said it as much.
no. It bothers me that she won't talk to me about it. It bothers me that she won't look at me. She left, and yes, I was mad for a little while, but
That's
who would be? And at the end of the day, she's her own person. She changed her name, or I'm sorry, she didn't change her name. She found her name. She can talk now. She seems to be, alive and well fed and everything. So, I mean, whatever happened, all things considered, she's good. And Art, what the hell is that?
Ari with the Rubik's Cube.
It's a puzzle box. What does it look like?
Yeah, but why are you working on it right now?
This is about you and Crozy, not me.
Wow.
The words of the called out.
Pop up.
It's just a few more turns. I almost have it open. But
Put it away.
have you ever talked to her about this?
Yes! I mean, well, no, but I
Nabi,
keep trying.
listen, you.
I think he's done a lot of talking about it with her. I don't know if he's done a lot of listening.
Ooh, that's a good point. You know, Ari puts the box away because she can't focus anymore. My father once told me that whenever him and his brother had an argument or had some type of fight, they would get a bottle of nice spirits and they would take shots together and they would talk their problems out. Do that with Kurosi. But right now, I think she needs her space. It's been a very emotionally charged day for her.
It's 8 a.m.
It's been a
That
long
is
fucking
saying
day.
something!
That is always how the emotionally charged days go, man, dude.
It's been a
Start early,
long
my
day
dude,
and
yeah.
it's only 8.
Mm-hmm.
With very bitterly, Glee says, "Yeah, I gave her space for like 20 years.
I won't pretend to understand whatever intricacies your relationship has with her.
You're not coming through, Alex.
It's been like 7 years.
20
Okay,
years!
7? I thought she left like relatively early.
She left when she was 18, so I guess 10. I'll give 10.
10. My bad.
20. I'm like, you guys are like, I thought you were 22, bud.
My bad. I forgot that
I was
I forgot
2
that I
years
reduced
old.
the
She
age.
scarred me
Forgot-
when I was a toddler. She stole my snack, and it's been 20 years, and I will not forgive her.
Honestly, if a toddler I knew came after me 20 years later,
I mean, one of my
I'd
earliest
be
memories was my brother hitting me with a
terrified.
piggy bank. So
Nice.
maybe that.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe that's my. Never mind.
I gave her a break for 10 years. How much more do I need to wait?
Oh no.
But you're right. If she needs her space, you're right. When she's ready, she'll come talk to me. Right?
Perhaps after being so humbled, she will.
He has a he. It was less of a question and more of a like rhetorical, sarcastic like. Of course she'll come talk to me, right? Right? No, she won't.
Maybe. Smile.
Uh huh. Well, everybody else, I guess, eat up. Very least, I'll let my money go to waste. Our money? I don't fucking care anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry, can we have split up the money in the did we want to keep a group thing or did
I
we
don't
want to
mind the
split
group.
that up?
I don't mind the group fund.
Yeah,
at
I
all.
don't think we need to split.
Okay. I just wanted to check.
But Lee drinks like the whole tankard of ale, and then he grumbles. It's starting to taste like water. Oh god, it's starting to taste like water.
Chris is like, let me play the alcohol this time. Alcoholic, even.
I love playing the alcohol.
What? You do? Since when?
Nah, no.
Name one character.
It's been a while.
Kira?
Yes.
Is it
Kira.
Kira?
Kira?
Not anymore.
Yeah, because we just take it away from her. We
No,
didn't
she
address
quit.
the issue. We just removed the problem.
Oh, she quit.
Okay. I haven't though.
No, and it's a problem.
She saw Nadinia drink once, and she's like, "Oh my god."
Never again. Not even once.
Is that what I look like?
Sobriety training.
Is that what I look like?
Well,
Here
jokes
was
on
never as
you.
much of a disaster drunk as Nadinia is.
I think she really just curled up in bread and cried with her wine.
Yeah.
But it's fun
Anyways,
to tease people.
anyways, eat breakfast. Go collect Kurosi.
Yeah, she's just outside the
I
door.
I will pointedly not look or talk to her.
Okay.
If I just
I feel guilty for leaving you. Gets ignored.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Really.
God, like Mice doesn't have this sense, but like me, Noah, he's just making it all about himself over and over again. So it's gonna get better.
I think that's kind of just how we play this game, right? We have character conflicts, and the characters are selfish, and then we're like, "Oh, damn, it didn't work," and then we try again.
Christ.
It's the circle.
I mean, it's how to phrase it. Kurosi is not in a place to appropriately and healthfully deal with this.
No,
Sure.
and that's fair.
Yeah, so
Sure.
it's not surprising, and I think it makes sense, especially early on, that like our characters would try but not be super successful in dealing. Yeah.
It's just looking at this, I'm like, this is train wreck over and over again, and like that. Why don't they build new rails?
Hey,
Good, Scrub.
here's an interesting thought. Glee might be more bitter than he's coming on.
Yes.
I also do
Right.
like, I'm not mad at you. She's like, I don't want to eat. How dare you? I went through something
Gets mad.
very emotional and I don't want to eat right now. I'm not hungry. How dare you? Okay,
You
I'm just gonna
bitch.
leave.
Yeah. You bitches.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not dealing with this very well.
no, and that's fair and it makes sense. I think when you guys come out, because she was kind of thinking some stuff over while she was waiting for all of you, and I think she looks to you and says, I might want to go talk to Glee. Or not Glee, I might want to talk to Mirth.
You going out there to get yourself killed?
He won't do it.
Are you going out there to get yourself killed?
I just said he won't do it.
Then she also didn't say that that's what she was doing.
Shouldn't have to.
He said that he wanted for me to kill him because it would be simpler for him to go home that way.
It's Can somebody go with her, please?
I'm not doing it now.
Okay. When are you going to do it?
I don't know.
Okay, so how are you going to go talk to him?
What do you mean?
You said you wanted to go talk to him, right?
I said I might want to go talk to him.
Okay. Well, I mean, as far as I understand it, he's waiting outside the city for you.
Yeah.
But for how long?
Do you want to go do that now?
No, let's take care of the stuff we need to while I think it over.
Okay.
I'll go with you, Crozy, if you want me to.
Not particularly, but I won't stop you.
Okay.
Well, let's go see Zodge. But it is, midnight for some people.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Sorry,
can go see Zodge, but we will not see Zodge until next week.
Yeah,
because
sorry.
this is
I
a
just
good place
wanted
to
for
end
her
it.
to say that she planned on wanting
Mhm.
to go talk to him at some
Mhm.
point.
No.
All right. I hope everyone had a fun session.
God, we're a disaster.
I'm sorry, guys.
What are you apologizing for?
You
Just-
had to deal with us being like this for like 2 years, and now you get to join us. And now Alex has to deal with it.
Isn't it great?
I
You don't have
set
to plan
this
anything.
shit show up. I was like, I'm gonna make this a shit show, and you
Nice.
played right into it. It was lovely.
Ha
Appreciate it.
ha! Ha ha! You have played into my shit show.
Mission
My-
failed successfully.
You've activated
like,
my
yeah.
shit card.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this stuff needs to happen. Should I plan much? No. It'll just go. It'll just roll, and we'll see what happens.
The second Alex said that there was someone with the Rhea, I was like, oh, this is. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Here I was, just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, you were, and I was like, oh, that's not
Yeah.
helpful. Okay.
It is kind of narrative cohesion 101. Like, if this character is expected to show up soon, and this character needs someone to show up soon, what if they're the same character?
I can't get over. I'm sorry, Chris, but I want to take Glee and shake him and be like, "Oh, I've tried talking to her every way I can think of it." I'm like, "You haven't tried talking to her alone.
It's always been with groups of people. That's
You've
very true.
never tried talking to her alone."
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh no,
the
I know.
I know. I figured you know. It is Glee who I just want to shake and be like,
Oh yeah, no. The boy ain't too bright.
It's gonna get to a point where Flint's so fucking tired of your guys' like emotional bullshit getting in the way of what they need to do that he's gonna be like, "Hey, Glee, can I talk to you at like this place at this time? Hey, cool. Hey, Kurosi, can I talk to you at this place this time? Okay, cool." And just don't show up. And just
Man,
like
I
have
can't
you
believe
guys
you have to get
talk.
stood up to
You
get
here for the
talk.
baggage meeting?
Yeah, like
You
Flint.
also here for the
I
baggage
will
They're-
say
meeting?
walk
this
us
right
in.
now. Flint is not gonna stand for emotional shit. He's like,
No, that's great and that's good.
Hey. All I can say is, in my defense, he has literally never had anyone to,
He's never had anyone he cared enough about to have to resolve something before.
Yeah, like he doesn't know what to
Fair.
do.
Fair.
He is fuming inside, but
Um,
he's taking that anger and he's putting it in a box, and putting that box in a box, and putting that box in a box, and setting it to the side, and then
Except the
saying,
box is really stinky.
and it's like, I'm gonna pretend that's not there.
The box fucking
And then
reeks,
the
though.
box
So it's like,
sets itself on fire, and he's like, "Yeah, no, it's fine. This is fine."
I love how he's like, Kurosi, you can finally talk. How dare you be bad at communication after not talking for most of your life? What?
Here, just tell me. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong. Why won't you tell me what's wrong? You've prepared your entire life to tell me exactly what's wrong. Why won't you tell me what's wrong? Damn it, Glee. Can we do this alone? No. Tell me now.
In the bar in front of everyone you know.
Because I feel guilty. Okay, and what does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
That's it. That's all you're getting.
Yeah, I think from my perspective, Kurosi is vulnerable, and that's really not sitting well with Kurosi.
Oh my god, you got it.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Mice has done it. She's cracked the code.
Yeah.
Here's
so
the
complicated.
here's the problem. Glee doesn't. Glee doesn't understand. It doesn't understand that Kurosi can
Joke's on
be.
you. Being vulnerable isn't a special condition.
No, it's something that Kurosi isn't.
Impossible.
Yeah, exactly.
That can't be it.
Kurosi, vulnerable? She literally stole from an old woman before. What are you talking about?
And I do it again.
And then we went
she-
to her basement and murdered her. Like, what the fuck?
You
Not that old
this
woman.
This
Same difference.
is the same person that the first thing that one of the first things she that Glee saw her do was, you know, murder somebody in cold blood.
God, why are you
I
friends?
didn't do
What
that
the
as
fuck?
a child.
No. It's not that she, what like when they met up.
Mm.
We captured, interrogated, and then executed somebody.
Would have gone a lot better if you let me do it sooner.
It did go pretty poorly.
See.
No, that's
see?
because we're stupid, not because of that plan.
And again, the first thing that he's like, oh, she's just as badass as she was back in.
Oh, how
when we
badass, not dysfunctional.
There's nothing dysfunctional about committing murder.
Not inherently, but just
Do we have
often.
any titles?
No.
Shit
I
show.
did
Let's
like
just call it
Stonewalled.
shit show.
Wait.
All right,
Shit
that's
show
fair.
what?
At the very beginning, Noah typed in chat "Stonewalled," spelled like wall.
It's perfect,
Oh,
honestly.
yeah. Okay.
Cracked
A
me
lot
up.
of things have been stonewalled this session.
Okay. I'll call it that.